The Old Man and the Game of Fate. It happened that an old Egyptian named Sayed Haikal, who had reached the age of 80 years, was a widower, and had one son, and he died 2 years ago as a result of a traffic accident. Sayed Haikal lived in a luxurious apartment in the center of Alexandria, in a vital area and a large factory outside the city that stopped working after the death of his son, who was managing the work in it. That was in 1965, and Sayed Haikal did not find anyone to support him after all those disasters, including the nationalization of his factory, that befell him, and he became in a not good condition. This was noticed by one of the lawyers who used to work for him in the past, and he wanted to exploit the situation in his favor, so he offered him to pay him 2,000 Egyptian pounds per month throughout his life, in return for giving him the apartment and the factory after his death. The old man, Sayed Haikal, agreed without hesitation, especially after he put guarantees to him that he would not back down from that contract, and that no party could cancel it. The lawyer thought that an old man of 80 at this age would not live for more than 2 or 3 years, and the lawyer would get the apartment and the factory at a low price. But what happened was not expected, as Sayed Haikal lived until he reached the age of 100 years and more, and the 2 lawyers died before that because of cancer. Sayed Haikal lived and kept the apartment and the factory, after paying the lawyers for 20 years, times the value agreed upon, and did not get anything in the end. Then his grandson returned from America to reopen the factory again after reconciliation with the state, and life returned almost as it was. A person may sometimes think that he lives longer than others, and that he may benefit from others by trick, but he does not know that God created him so that this old man would live at his expense and die with his grief.